Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming back, and if you're new, welcome. So for today's video, we are going to be reviewing the Glam Lite palette, which I am so excited for. I have been wanting to review this for quite a while. After reviewing the Street Taco palette from GlamLite, I was so impressed by this little palette, by how pigmented everything is. And I'm definitely very hyper in this video because, I don't know, I'll explain why a little later. Keep on watching if you want to find out. But anyways, if you guys want to see how I came up with this look and what my thoughts and opinions are on this palette, keep on watching. Alright, so like I said, I am a little bit hyper today. Well, I wouldn't say today, it's been a rough week and day today, but my day has been made because the one and only Mikey, aka Glam and Gore, just liked one of my tweets on Twitter. It actually started off with her liking one of my replies to her tweets because she just announced she's uploading a video tomorrow. So I said, yay, can't wait. She liked it, and of course I had to post it on Twitter because why not? I'm excited. And then she liked my post, and I was like, I've been noticed by Mikey. And I actually got noticed by Manny MUA for a post. I was watching his, what was it again? Oh yeah, he was doing a makeover to the girl who was in Halloween Town. I can't even remember her name right now. I'm just so starstruck right now. But I posted about it just randomly, and he liked my tweet, and I was like, now if only I can get them to follow me. But if you guys have not heard of Mikey, aka Glam and Gore, she does glam and FX makeup, which I actually just started watching her not too long ago, but I kind of fell in love with her. Like, she is so unique, and she actually got me really intrigued into trying FX makeup, which I will be in a future video. I actually ordered some stuff and I'm so excited to do. It's very simple FX stuff, but I want to see if I can at least try to do it. Why not try something new? She inspired me to try something new. I'm sorry if you don't like gory things, but I like creepy stuff. I love Halloween. I'm just a creep. I'm a weirdo. But anyways, I am rambling. I'm so sorry. I'm just so excited. But anyways, back to the Glam Lite palette, and can we talk about this packaging for a second? Like, how freaking cute is that? It's like a little oven. How cool would it have been if you could have turned the knobs? Anyways, let's try to see how this thing slides out. Right. Oh, it doesn't slide out. Okay, I feel really dumb right now. It doesn't slide out. You open it like a freaking oven. And then the palette is shaped like a cake. How cute is that? And it actually looks really yummy. I'm honestly not much of a cake person. Like, don't get me wrong, I like cakes for like birthdays and stuff like that, but other than that, I don't crave cakes very much. But this is freaking cute and looks so delicious. And I love in the back it says 0 calories. How cute is that? So I'm guessing this isn't edible. Which is probably good. I don't eat cakes. I'm on keto. But anyways, this is what it looks like in the inside. And look at how vibrant those colors are. Like, oh my god, I really hope it's as pigmented on my eyes as it is in the palette. I mean, the Street Taco palette proved me that they are very pigmented, and it does come with a mirror right here, but I don't know, I feel like it's very awkward shape. I guess you could hold it like this and do it, but I'm not gonna do that. Can I bend it back? Ooh, I can bend it back. That helps a lot. It'll save me some room. But I actually have an inspiration look from an Instagrammer that I found honestly just yesterday or the day before, I can't remember, but she loves Halloween as much as I do, and there's this look I found, and I was like, I want to see if I can, I wouldn't say recreate it completely because I don't think I can actually do this, but make a similar, like it's an inspiration. But this is the look. How gorgeous is that? And she is so talented. Her name is Cindy Nicole Adams on Instagram if you want to go check her out. If you want to check me out on Instagram, I will leave my Instagram down below. Alright, so this palette actually retails for $40 and you get 20 shades, which makes it about $2 per shadow, which honestly isn't that bad at all. It is a little pricey. It's not like a drugstore. It's more of an indie brand, so it's a little bit more expensive. But from my experience of the Street Taco palette, I really hope it's worth it. But I was so excited, and they have like sales and codes and stuff like that all the time, so you can save a little bit of money. But I'm going to try to recreate, or at least do a similar look to what I just showed you, and let you know if it's actually worth the $40, because $40 is a lot of money. It really is. But sometimes it's just worth it. Alright, I'm gonna try to zoom you guys in as much as I can by just pulling my phone as close as I can so you guys can see what I'm doing. I've actually had a lot of requests to do tutorials, which I might actually start doing those before I get my camera. You guys gotta let me know if you can actually see what I'm doing, and if I'm not, I'm really hoping to get a camera by the end of August. That is the hope. But yeah, I'm gonna try to zoom in. Alright, this is about as zoomed in as I can get you guys. I know this headband is so dirty. I need to wash it. And I washed it a couple weeks ago. Time to wash it again, I guess. So I'm gonna show you the inspiration picture again. I don't think I'm going to do it as winged out like that. I mean, I might try. I don't know how it will actually look, because I always struggle doing winged out looks because of how downward my eyes are. But we'll give it a try. We're going to see how creative we can get with this. But this video is not about my makeup skills. It is about the palette itself and seeing if it's worth the actual money. Because like I said, $20 is a lot of money. Alright, so how I'm going to do this is I'm going to do one eye on camera and the other off camera, because I'm trying to figure out a way to make it where my videos aren't like too crazy long, but I also want to be able to show you what I'm doing and kind of talk you through. Like I said, I am not a makeup pro in any shape or form, but I kind of want to show you what methods work for me as a person with very hooded eyes that are a little bit downward, but sometimes I mess up. But it's okay. I'm just going to take it off because it's almost 8 o'clock in the evening, and I'm going to have to go to bed soon because I have to work in the morning. But okay, I'm going to take a look at this one more time to see how I want to start. I apologize if you see a little bit of dark circles under my eyes. I did actually have makeup on previously to this because I worked and I put on makeup, and I tried to wipe it off the best I could. But I've been kind of going back and forth from starting with a transition shade and then the darker colors, and then sometimes I'll start with the darker colors and then go into the transition shade. But I still haven't really decided what I like best. In this picture, on the outer part is like a lighter purple. So I think I'm gonna actually start kind of like as the transition shade is this lighter purple right here named Oof. I love the names. It's banana, pineapple, strawberry, key lime, which I love freaking key lime. Oh, I love it so much, but we're not going to be using that one today. But yeah, I'm going to start off with Oof, and I'm just going to... Oh wow, I'm kind of impressed. There's not like too much pickup in the pan. I'm sorry if you can't see. So that's kind of nice. That it might not get the palette too dirty. I kind of like to start with a stamping motion of an outline of where I want it to go, and then I will blend it out. This might take some building because it's such a lighter, almost like a pastel. Oh, there we go. I just needed a little bit more on the brush. And then kind of attempt to wing it out. I know it looks a little crazy right now, but usually I can fix it in the long run. And I apologize if you hear thunder in the background, but it's storming, which is when I tend to thrive the most. I want to build it up just a little bit more, just so it's super pigmented. Oh, and I forgot to Rebel, why do you do this? Okay, as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by my cat. Actually, I don't even remember what I was saying, but I do remember saying something about building up the pigment. And then, like I said, it does look a little messy right now, but I'm going to try to pull it, keyword, try to pull it all together the best I can. It's not about my artistry skills, but it seems really pigmented. And I forgot to mention, I did prime my eyes with this P. Louise base, which is like literally my go-to. I just ordered 2 more so I don't have to worry about running out, because I love using it. I think it really helps with pigment. And there's so many different color options. You can get a color option that's close to your skin type, or you can get plain white. It's only like $15 for the tiny one, which is the one I get, but it literally, this one lasted me 2 months now at this point. And it's only, like I said, only $15, which isn't that bad. I wonder if I winged it out enough, because she has it like really like, I just don't know if I can pull it off. I truly don't. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the picture again. So the inside looks more like a blue. So the inside looks more like a blue than a purple, which I love that combination of blue and purple. So I think I'm gonna go in with this bigger brush right here. I'm gonna try to take off the black that I used from this morning, which this thing that I got from my BoxyCharm, it's freaking, it comes in handy. It really takes the pigment off, which is so nice. I still need to wash my brushes, but it kind of helps it where I don't have to do it every day or every week. So I think I'm gonna go into birthday cake right here and see how that kind of blends together with this lighter purple. It's not gonna be the exact same, but I think it's a pretty close combination. I feel like hers is more of a deeper blue, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna make it work somehow, some way. I'm not gonna recreate it completely. Just an inspiration look. Look at how pigmented that is. Like, holy crap. I just like to go over it multiple times so I can like really make it stand out, because why not? I'm not going anywhere tonight. And then I'm just gonna go in with my blinged brush to, and it's a clean one, to blend this a little bit together. And when I mean a little bit, I mean a lot.
The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got.
I mean, it's blending pretty good, but I think it's just because this is such a light purple and such a darker blue. It's not blending as much as I want. So what I'm going to try to do to like make it a better blend is go into Purple Frost right here and kind of stick it in between and see if I can help it. That one definitely has a little bit more cake-up, but not too much more. Cake-up does not bother me whatsoever. I just want to let you guys know. I know there's some people who are not a fan of it, which is totally up to you, your preference. But oh, that helped a lot. There we go. I think it was just two completely different colors that made it really hard to like blend out. That's one thing I've really been practicing on when it comes to my makeup, is blending, because I know that that's something I struggled with a lot, and I still struggle a little bit. It's not easy all the time, especially depending on your color choices. Like this morning I had a very Halloween-y look kind of going on, and I had black on the lid with orange and yellow on top, and it was just really hard to blend the black with it to make it like seamless. But it's okay, I have very hooded eyes, so it wasn't as noticeable. But oh my god, that actually blended really well together. I'm impressed. I just needed that extra color. Okay, so what it seems like is she has just a lot of glitter right there. I don't know if I want to do like a cut crease. Do I want to do a cut crease? Oh hell, why not? Let's do a cut crease. We're here to practice, and I'm not a pro at cut creases by any way. Like, I am not. But I'm gonna go in with my micellar water and a Q-tip to kind of clean up some of the look. I'm only gonna do like a half cut crease, not a full one. And clean this up just a little bit. And this is so it can make the glitter pop even more than what it already does. So I'm gonna go back in with my Peel base and kind of go over that to give it that sticky adhesive right there to help the glitter stay. Ooh, that was way too much. Whoops. The little goes a very long way with this. I just want to let you guys know. And look up to kind of give you that line. Ooh, that went a little too high, I think. It's okay. And I'm actually going to go back in with this brush right here back into Birthday Cake, which is that blue that I had, just to kind of blend the edges just a little bit. I want to try going in with a wet brush to see how it works. I usually go in with a finger, but I'm kind of curious how it's going to work with a damp brush. I might do a little bit of blue raspberry right there and a little bit of blueberry. So I think I'm going to go blue raspberry first, and I'm going to put it right here and just blend it in with that blue. Oh my god, that is so pretty. Look at how pretty that is, you guys. I am literally in love. I want to see how it works with my finger because I'm just curious to see if it helps build it or not. This is definitely a finger kind of shimmer. I need my makeup wipe. That is so pretty. I am actually loving this so much right now. And then now I'm going to go into that purpley shimmer and put it right here in the inner corner. Ooh, I should have waited a little bit longer for that P. Louise to dry. Oh god. Hold on. We gotta wait for that P. Louise to dry a little bit. It's easier with the brush if you don't let it dry. Lesson learned. Do you guys actually hear that thunder? If you do, let me know down in the comments. I'm kind of curious how much my phone actually picks up. Okay, I'm gonna go back into this brush that I used that darker purple with and just blend that line a little bit more. I think that's actually really pretty. I am enjoying this so much. It's so weird seeing like a look on this side and nothing on this side. It's not perfect by any means, but I think it's actually really pretty. I'm enjoying doing this look so much. So now I kind of want to see how she does her under eyes a little bit, just for a little bit more inspiration. So pretty much she kind of repeated what she did on top on bottom. Okay, so I got this smaller smudge brush for underneath my eyes, so it's not as dramatic, like way too low, because I hate it when I bring it too low. I feel like it looks crazy. So I'm gonna go back into Birthday Cake right here and kind of do it underneath. But I'm also gonna go into the Oob again, a baby even purple frost, and kind of outline it even more. I don't like to close it off all the way over here. I mean, there's a little bit of fallout right there if you can see that. But I like to do more of a shimmer in that area so my eye doesn't seem so closed off. And as you can tell, it definitely seems a little bit more closed off as this one, just because I'm using such dark colors. Okay, so I'm going to go back into this little round, I don't even know, what is it called? It's called a detail brush, that's what it's called. From Moda Pro. I do not remember these brush names at all. I got them from a boxy shop and they're actually really nice. So I'm going to go into Oob, which is that lighter purple, and kind of outline this a little bit. Okay, the Oob is definitely a color that you want to stamp on and then blend out. So if you instantly try to blend it, it doesn't show up as much. But if you just stamp it on and then blend it, it shows up so much nicer. I think I'm gonna go into Purple Frost, which is the darker, just a little bit, just so it can blend all together very nicely. And that winged out, see, this is why I can't do winged out stuff. Like, I just can't, because it always turns out really muddy, and it's just because my eye is so downward, and I am trying to practice it so it doesn't get as muddy. But I'm gonna get a makeup wipe and kind of clean it up, and then kind of reapply my foundation and everything, and then I'm gonna come back with the finished look and let you guys know my final thoughts on this palette. Alright, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed that little sexy montage that I attempted to do. Just the moment before this. So my final thoughts on the Glam Lite Cake palette. Is it worth the $40? Honestly, yes, 110% yes. I know $40 is a lot, but you get 20 beautiful, vibrant colors. I know I didn't get to play with like all of them. Obviously there's 20, and I know I didn't swatch them. I'm sorry, it slipped my mind. But there's 20, I probably wouldn't swatch it even if I thought of it. But every single one that I used was so pigmented. Now this one, ooh, right there, that lighter purple. When it comes to using that, I have learned that stamping it on and then blending it is the best way to go. And I think it's just because it's more of a pastel-y kind of color. If pastel is even a word, I made it up. I don't know. But other than that, everything blended together very nicely, I think, which made my life a lot easier just because I struggle with blending. Like, let's just take a moment to appreciate my hard work. I'm gonna take off in literally 5 minutes because I have to go to bed in like 10 minutes. But I really do enjoy this palette because one, the packaging is just so freaking adorable. I love that they're food themed because I love food. I mean, I can't eat this kind of food anymore because I'm on keto, but I can still appreciate it. The colors are so freaking vibrant, and honestly there was not that much kick-up in the pan, which shocked me with how colorful it was. I kind of expected it to get really dirty, but it didn't. So that's kind of impressive. And there was like barely any fallout on my face. Like there was a little tiny bit, but it really wasn't a lot. So, and everything blended together, and you can do so much with this. You can make a very light, colorful look. You can even do a couple vampy looks, honestly, which I've been kind of going for lately. I'm like, it's already Halloween for me. You guys are gonna have to deal with a lot of Halloween crap for me for like the next 3 months. But you got like that chocolate brown, the red velvet, and stuff like that. You can definitely make like more fall. It's just such a versatile palette. I definitely would not reach it for like a natural everyday look, but I'll probably use it to work anyways because I just don't care. I wear what I want to wear. I just make sure I tone it down just a tiny little bit. If you're not the type of person who creates really colorful looks, which is totally fine, like I have my neutral days too, it may not be the palette for you. But if you are the type of person who loves trying new things, playing with color, this is worth every single penny because it's such amazing quality. I have the James Charles mini palette, which has I think a few more colors in it, but I would probably go to this more than that because of all the colors that are in here, and it's just how easy it was to work with. No offense to James Charles Morphe palette, like it's a good palette, and it's a little bit cheaper though, but I really enjoy this palette. So I think it's worth the money, and that's just my opinion. You do what you want to do with your money. But I love it. I just adore this palette. I do not regret spending the money on it. Also, GlamLite does have Afterpay, so if you can't like afford the full $40 up front, Afterpay is where you pay 4 installments every 2 weeks, and so it might make it a little easier for you to get your hands on it if you want to give it a go. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have some really exciting stuff coming for Monday's video. I'm thinking about starting a little series on my channel, which I'm excited. Like besides, like there's that unboxing. Like I'm excited, and you guys will see on Monday. But if you guys did like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and push the little notification bell right next to it to get notified whenever I upload, which is every Monday and Friday at 5 a.m. because why not wake up to me? Like always, thank you guys so much for all your love and support. It means the absolute world to me. I don't think I can ever thank you guys enough for just taking time out of your day to watch my videos. I'm trying very hard to improve every single time I film and edit. It's been a fun process, and I have so many fun and exciting things coming to my channel, and I hope you guys are just excited as I am. And I'm gonna stop rambling because this is probably gonna be a long video. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. I just want to let you guys know I just spent literally 10 minutes attempting to do a sexy montage, which you will see earlier in the video.